Welcome back to Dos Güeras en Mexico. I am Tatjana,
I'm Abby.
and we will be talking about what it's like being two English teachers here in Mexico.
Yeah.
So, we've been in Mexico for about 6 months now.
Yeah.
Yes. What do you like most about Mexico?
Oh, it's a hard question. I think in Mexico, all over Mexico, it's massive and everywhere's different. But all over Mexico, in the people, I guess, there's just more energy.
Yes.
Yeah. When I'm in England, I find often I'm just, or maybe it's just me, I don't know, but in Mexico I'm more awake.
Yes.
And I like that. Mexico feels awake, that's what it is.
It's alive.
Yeah.
No, you're absolutely onto it because it's something about the culture, and I notice it with the music. It's so upbeat. It's not just upbeat. It's super exciting and happy, energetic.
Yeah.
The culture is like alive, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to move here.
Yeah.
Was because of the life, pretty much
some
like
excitement.
yes, just my everyday life is more exciting for me as someone who's traveled. I really, really value that, and of course the people. I think I don't know. I've traveled a lot around, and here they're very open. Like, of course, it's the city. We're in Guadalajara, and there's always like a lot of people in the city, and people will be a bit more closed off.
Yeah.
But I find it like that they're so friendly.
I found in Mexico as well, when I am trying to speak Spanish, people in Mexico are very kind.
Oh.
Will speak very slowly, will make sure I've understood and help me.
Yes.
I feel like, and I don't think that happens everywhere, and I've really noticed it in Mexico.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, and I think it says a lot about, and it makes my life easier, and it says a lot about somebody when they're willing to help you.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I've only experienced like very helpful people, very kind, and like if I need anything, people are there for me, like without even knowing me for that long. So that was very nice. The cultures.
Where's your favorite part in Mexico? Have you been around or stayed mainly here?
Well, we've been to Tequila.
We have. We did.
We went to Tequila. I've been to Mazamitla.
Have you? I've not been there yet.
Oh, it was lovely, like the forest.
I've heard it's kind of cold. Is it not?
Guys, I'm from Norway.
Okay.
It's not cold. They were like, bring a jacket.
I was so excited, but I thought I could wear I bought a jumper. I thought I could wear it.
You can wear a sweater, like I would say a sweater.
A
but
jumper, I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course, if you're staying overnight, it's the mountains, it's forest, it's fresher. But
it's not cold.
I could not put on my hoodie. I was like, are you joking?
Oh, I was so excited.
No.
I did think when everybody was telling me it was cold, I thought, you don't know cold.
That's one thing. No, exactly. Like when we talk about temperature with Mexico, a lot of Mexicans ask me, oh, why do you like Guadalajara? Why do you like Mexico? I'm like, sun.
Yeah.
I like the heat, the sun. They're like, what? No,
Yeah.
I prefer cold. I'm like,
No,
you don't. You don't know cold.
But,
you know Norwegian summer.
Yeah, so true.
Right.
When I say I love the heat, now that we're in June, is it June?
Yes, I was about to say
I don't know where I am. Now that we're in June, I've stopped saying I love the heat. And I realized I was being quite ambitious when I was saying, yeah, I love how hot it is here. And everyone says, really? And I was like, yeah, I love it. We don't have this in England. Now I understand.
I know. I was told, just wait until May.
Yeah.
And I did. And I ate my words. And I wish I was at the beach.
Yeah. I think it depends where you are, but in a city, it's hard work.
I get it. We're going to work every day. We're putting on normal clothes. I change my clothes 3 times.
Yeah, me too.
I can't do it. But I will still take this over putting on 3 layers of clothing, over putting on my boots.
And the sky is blue.
Yes.
That's my favorite. One of my favorite things about Mexico.
And when it's when it's cloudy, I'm grateful.
Yeah,
for the first time
I have a little break, a little rest.
First time in my life, I was just like, oh,
yeah,
okay. In Norway, I'm just like, oh, gray every day.
Yeah.
No, I really like this about Mexico. It's the contrast, but I'm aware that I'm reaching a limit to it's no longer the most comfortable thing.
And I thought maybe I'll just get used to it, but even people here haven't got used to it. No. So I don't think so.
No, I think they're more used to it. Like, they all still wear like long sleeves and pants. That was
true.
The first thing I noticed. I came here in my shorts and my tank tops, and I was like, everyone's so covered up.
Yeah.
Oh, so the weather is lovely. The nature in Mazamitla, for example, beautiful. It is fresher. It's like fresh air.
Nice.
I really enjoyed it. And then, what did you think about tequila?
I thought it was gorgeous. Yes. It wasn't what I was expecting. But I thought it was beautiful, and I love tequila.
It was a cool experience.
So, yeah.
And I didn't know that much about how tequila was made. I've, of course, tried it in Norway, or in every country I've been to probably had a shot of tequila. But this is a different thing. I've never had it in drinks like I've had it here. Or I didn't know how it was made from that plant.
I just drank it. I had no idea.
It's a cool experience. I think definitely a must coming here.
Yeah.
And it's so close as well. But let's talk about the food. Abby, you're a vegan.
Yes.
I am not.
I am. When I say I'm a vegan here, the first question usually is, what's that? And then, is that really, really difficult? And I don't think it's really, really difficult here, especially in Guadalajara, because we're in a big city. But it does mean I don't try everything.
Yes.
Sometimes I'm with people and they get something that looks amazing, and I just ask if I can smell it for a bit or something.
It smells
Can
so
I watch
good.
you eat it? Can you tell me all about it? So I can live through other people. I guess.
I do. Yeah, I understand why you're a vegan, and I support you fully. I'm not, and I'm really, really happy about in Mexico with all the delicious food. And I have to say, I've had Mexican food my entire life. Mexican.
Yeah, I thought I'd had Mexican food, and then I came here and I really had Mexican food.
And I was like, okay, so I have to say, we do have a thing that we call tacos in Norway. And it's a disgrace to you guys. It's delicious. I love it, but it's not a taco. But we have it literally once a week. It's Taco Friday or Taco Tuesday. Yes, it's very big.
I don't think we have much Mexican food in England. Obviously, we have Mexican restaurants, but Mexican restaurants.
I think mostly in United States is where I've had like Mexican food in Mexican restaurants.
I've heard of, is it called Tex-Mex? Which is like the mix between American and Mexican food. Yeah.
I've been to also more authentic places in America. Yeah. But I have to say, I wasn't a big fan. Yeah. I didn't really, and I was just like, I'm not feeling that Mexican food. And then I came here.
Yeah, it changed it.
And the first thing I had was, I think, aguachiles.
No. That's not very vegan, right?
No, because there's aguachiles shrimp. No, it was... I've forgotten what it's called.
What's in it?
It's like we eat it for breakfast.
Chilaquiles. Chilaquiles.
No, but I think, no. Okay, the first thing I had was chilaquiles. My favorite food of all is aguachiles.
Yeah, I don't know if I can find a vegan version of this. It's spicy, right?
It can get spicy. I do have to order.
Yeah,
we have to order it like
everybody when I order food is very kind to me, and they say, be careful now. Even with a glass of water, be careful.
I've seen every like snack is just like,
are you spicy? Sure? Yeah. And I said, I know, I can do it. And then I'm sitting holding back tears, gripping onto the table because it's I'm in pain, but I won't admit it.
I had a bit of an opposite experience in the beginning where they were pretty much being like, no, it's not spicy.
I think I'm paler than you. Maybe that's what it is.
Like, they thought that I could handle it. And they're like, this was not spicy. And I was like, and no, it was. And I was like, no, I need like no spice at all. Mm-hmm. And then now I've built up a little bit.
Yeah.
But what's your favorite Mexican food so far?
At the moment, I'm obsessed. I actually don't know if this is Mexican, but I'm eating it in Mexico with coconut ceviche.
I'm obsessed with everything that is like that fresh food. I think ceviche is from Peru.
I think it is from Peru.
But the way they make it here is delicious.
Yeah.
And everything that is on like a tostada would like, I mean, I did get food poisoning.
Oh no.
Remember from tequila we had seafood and it was delicious.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say it was worth it, but I was sick for 3 days.
You were?
Yes.
And it wasn't worth it.
The food was delicious.
And you could tell when you were eating it. But you didn't stop eating it. You kept going.
No, it didn't taste like it was going to make me sick. It was...
but you had a feeling, I remember.
Yes. Mm-hmm. There was some doubts. So we're here as teachers. It's a great experience. We're having all this culture, the food. Like, it's a big factor to why I'm staying here. And indefinitely, we'll see how long. Mm-hmm. But how do you feel in your classes? How is it teaching Mexicans English?
I think my other experiences of teaching English were mainly in Asia.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was a completely different setting to how I'm teaching English this time. But I think it is different because I think if you're learning English as a Mexican, you have the advantage in that you're speaking a language with a Latin base, right?
Yes.
So I feel you are at an advantage. And in Mexico, I know there's a lot of exposure to American culture. Mm-hmm. So a lot of it's already in there for students. And I've enjoyed it. It's made my job easier anyway.
Yes. Yeah, I know. I think so. I think there's a lot of, from having the Spanish base to learning English, I, for example, used my English in learning Spanish because there are a lot of words that are very similar. Like you can take situación, and then you can like Spanishify or Englishify, which are not real words, but like these words into, and I do this in my Spanish where I just, can this work? And then it kind of does sometimes. Every Asian word, Asian word, like it works a lot. And then of course, there are some mistakes here because for Spanish speakers learning English is that we have all those friends that make sense. They are almost the same. It can
be a blessing and a curse.
And then you have, you have some false friends. I have one example of that, and that is the word gracious.
Okay.
So the word gracious, the closest word would be gracioso. And it's not the same meaning.
I've had this in my classes actually. Yeah.
I had to do a full let's explain this because they used the word gracious as if it meant funny. And I was like, no, gracious is like.
It's like what?
I always think of like she's gracious.
She is beauty. She is grace.
Yes. Yeah. She's
Miss United States.
Yes. The pageant queen. That's what I think about.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
this was
Grace.
That's
what
your
that was.
Pageant move. Okay.
That's what Grace is. And it's not funny.
No.
Another one that I've noticed, for me, like that I mix up is, for example, emoción, emotion. It does not quite mean like we're in the same category, but it doesn't mean exactly the same.
Yeah.
For emotions, let me not mix it up. You would use sentimientos, like feelings.
Your sentiments. Yes. Yeah. There we go. The similar word, and it does mean something different. Yes. A sentiment is different technically.
Exactly.
To your feeling. Yeah.
These words and these understandings, like understanding of the word and its meaning, is difficult when you already have that base.
Yeah.
Where if you hear gracious, you're gonna think of gracioso.
Yeah.
And if you hear, like me, I use the word emoción for emotion, and I was like, but sentimientos, okay. So
I think when you're starting, it can be helpful. Like for me, when I hear those kinds of words, I can usually guess a concept of a conversation, or I can get the gist. You can get the idea. I guess it's when you're more advanced that you need to know these differences.
Yes, I think also like just the awareness of it, being someone telling you like, hey, be aware this is a false friend. It makes you.
I've never heard anyone call it a false friend.
I heard that in my Spanish class.
Okay, I like it.
Or something like that. Like the word was, I almost had it, but I think I forgot it. No, I can't remember. It's something with an S. If it comes back to me, I'll say it. Yeah. But it did not have this exact same meaning in Spanish and English. And having that as a rule to be like, alarm, that's one of those, then awareness is key.
And would you say, what's the best way to know? Just
being told.
Memorizing.
Yeah. Like, tell me once. Maybe tell me 2-3 times.
Yeah.
And I'll remember.
How do you feel when you're speaking Spanish, especially as someone who does speak amazing Spanish? If somebody corrects you, does it annoy you, or are you thankful?
Amazing question. To wrap this up, is definitely like, I used to be super sensitive with being corrected. In my Greek, for example, or I would be very sensitive, and that would just make me swallow it up and never speak again. No, it's a blessing. Take it as a thank you. Please tell me.
Of course, it depends how somebody corrects.
Be nice.
Yeah,
be nice,
if you're pointing and laughing at someone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Be nice about it. Be like, hey, by the way, this is the word you're looking for, or this is what you're trying to say. Because I would rather have that humiliation of being corrected than to be saying the wrong word for way too long, and everyone's just like, yes, please correct, be nice about it, and always take that feedback as an opportunity to learn from it, and don't let it stop you. It's a part of the process. Thank you so much for watching episode 2 of Dos Güeras en Mexico.
Here we are.
If there's anything you want to know, any questions you have, please leave them in the comments, and we will see you soon. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
En IMAC Inglés Total tenemos cursos de inglés presenciales y en línea. Llámanos al 33 36 14 14 14 o déjanos tus datos en este WhatsApp y te damos información de becas y promociones. O visita imacinglestotal.com.